Hello students, welcome in Maple Academy. And in this video lecture, we will discuss about pressure exerted by an ideal gas. This is the topic of class 11 physics, chapter 13, kinetic theory of gases. So for this, let us consider an ideal gas inside a box, cubical box of side small l, and let the cross-sectional area of side A, B, C and D is capital A, and side P, Q, R and S is also capital A. Let us consider a single molecules of mass small m moving along x-axis with velocity Vx. Clear na? As we know that the gas molecules have random velocity, so the molecules can have velocity along x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Clear na? So when the molecules start from surface P, Q, R, S and moving towards surface A, B, C, D, then after collision with surface A, B, C, D, the molecules return back. This means with velocity Vx in negative x direction. Clear na? So the velocity of gas molecules we can write in general V is equals to Vx I cap, Vy j cap, Vz k cap. This means Vx is the component of velocity of this particle along x-axis, this is along y-axis and this is along z-axis. So the magnitude of velocity is equals to square root of Vx square plus Vy square plus Vz square. As we know that the gas molecules have random motion and the kinetic energy of gas molecules depends only on temperature. So for any particular temperature, velocity along x-axis, along y-axis and along z-axis are equal. So from this we can write V is equals to root 3 Vx square and Vx is equals to V by root 3, equation number first. Now we calculate the time between two successive collision. As we know that the time is equals to distance upon velocity. So the distance covered between two successive collision is, first is distance covered from this surface to this surface. This is L, and for second collision from this surface to this surface again L. So the total distance is 2L. So T is equals to 2L upon and the velocity is Vx. This is the total time period between two successive collision. Next is change in momentum. We know that the change in momentum is equals to final momentum minus initial momentum. So delta P is equals to P2 minus P1 and final momentum is mvx but in negative x direction and initial momentum is mvx in positive x direction. So delta P is equals to final momentum minus mvx and minus mvx. So delta P is equals to minus 2mvx. This is the change in momentum, and the magnitude of change in momentum delta P is equals to 2mvx. Now we know that force is equals to change in momentum upon time. This means change in momentum with respect to time is known as force according to Newton's second law. So change in momentum is 2mvx and time period is t. Change in momentum 2mvx and time period t is equals to 2L upon Vx. So 2L upon Vx, 2 से 2 cancel out हो जाएगा. F is equals to mvx square upon L. Now from equation first, Vx is equals to V by root 3. So Vx square is equals to V square upon 3. So F is equals to mv square upon 3L. This is the force exerted by the ideal gas on this surface. So pressure P is equals to F, force upon area. So force is mv square upon 3L and area is capital A, and we know that area into length becomes volume, where V is capital V is volume. So P is equals to 1 by 3 mv square upon V, and in terms of root mean square speed, P is equals to 1 by 3 mn Vrms square upon capital V. This is volume. This is the pressure exerted due to an ideal gas. Now we start to calculate the kinetic energy. So what is the kinetic energy? As we know that according to assumptions of kinetic theory of gases, the molecules of gas have only random motion. The molecules of gas have only random motion, and the motion of gas molecules is translational motion. So the molecules only have translational kinetic energy. So for translational kinetic energy, we can write, we know that the pressure due to an ideal gas P is equals to 1 by 3 small mass m small n, where m is the mass of single molecule, small n is the total number of molecules, and Vrms square, where Vrms is the root mean square speed and upon velocity v. Clear? So PV is equals to 1/3, and we can write mass of single molecule and total number of molecules. This means total mass of the gas, and Vrms square. Clear na? So PV is equals to multiplied 2 and divide by 2, 2/3 into 1/2 m, capital M Vrms square. So PV is equals to 2/3 into, this is the kinetic energy, half mv Rms square is the kinetic energy of the gas molecules. So this is the relation between pressure, volume and kinetic energy, and we can write E is equals to 3/2 PV. Clear? E is equals to 3/2 PV. आई होप दिस आर्टिकल आपकी समझ में आया होगा. ठीक है, तो नेक्स्ट पार्ट करते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो के अंदर. थैंक यू.